Good evening, everyone. This is Alvie from Just Alvie News. I'm out in Landmark on Lawrence Drive, out in Pulaski County, off of Pratt Road, where B&T Pallet Company is like fully engulfed in flames. Multiple fire departments. I'm walking to get closer from all over, including Little Rock, Arch Street. Too many actually to name. I'm gonna switch the camera around right now. That's oh, this one's pretty massive. This one's pretty massive. And now all the power's out now. It's been burning for at least 40 minutes. Out here. Shannon Hills Fire Department's out here. The city of Little Rock's out here. East End. Looks like northeast. Like I think we're going to be looking at a situation where it's if you're just joining me, I'm out at B&T Pallet Company on Lawrence. It's off of Pratt Road by Ironton, and you can see a lot of it's already burnt. Lawrence Road is closed off. They've been out there fighting this fire for almost an hour now. Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
See, this used to be a building. This is completely fully gone. Man, you still were looking at flames. More firefighters are arriving. If you're just joining me, I'm live on Lawrence Drive, where B&T Pallet Company has been burning for almost an hour. The damage is massive. See the ladder truck out here, probably from it's from Crystal Fire Department. Shooting the water. Yeah, that building's completely gone. Of course, they do have all the power off out here, and it's burning pretty good. Yeah, definitely say a prayer for the first responders. Definitely very smoky situation out here. Lots and lots of wood. Firefighters all over the place. So it's been burning now for almost an hour. That at least one structure completely gone. I believe two, if I remember correctly. Two structures. At least two structures completely gone. Fire departments from all over the city are out here. Shannon Hill, and there's too many to name out there. If you're just tuning in, I'm live on Lawrence Road out in Landmark, where B&T Pallet Company is on fire. Stacks of pallets are steady burning over here. You see this one structure over here, definitely completely destroyed. Crystal's got the water truck up here, multiple fire hoses down. And then they got, looks like College Field's got their water sprayer. Looks like they did a good job of saving those structures there. I mean, it's still burning good right here. Definitely say a prayer for the first responders out here. Of course, Energy's got the power cut off. Of course, the smoke out here is a dark color. You can see it's like, man, look. See them stretching a hose. This used to be a building. Yeah, this is off of Pratt Road, 145th Street. Doing their best to get it maintained. This whole see the breath of the fire, and that building's completely gone. Looks like we got some fresh firefighters going in. Occasionally you will hear the beep of their oxygen out here. They're stretching out more hose. You can see the smoke in the sky for miles, by the way. First responders getting another hose ready to go. Laying even more and more fire trucks are arriving out here. If you're just tuning in, this is at Lawrence Road and Landmark at B&T Pallet Company. That's off of Pratt Road at 145th Street. Just off of Pratt Road. We're bringing another hose in. You got that building. It's right down the road from my mama's house. Oh yeah. Looks like this one is picking up a little. Building, keep in mind this wood, a lot of them's dry. Yeah, it's got to be super hot in there. Bacon Prater used to be a firefighter. Probably give us insight of what's going on. It's just wood burning out here. I am surrounded by fire trucks, fire apparatuses, and you see why. Like the breath of this fire. B&T Pallet Company is on fire. The pallet yard is actually on fire. Thank you, appreciate you. Good firefighter. He's running the scene out here. Yeah. What's up, girl? If you're just joining me, I'm live on Lawrence Road out in Landmark, where B&T Pallet Company has been burning for over an hour at that point. Like there's multiple hot spots out here. Oh, this is really cool. Had to move so I didn't get wet. White helmets, chief, red captain, or lieutenant. Of course, when they put the water, we're gonna get smoke. No, it's not close. This is in Landmark, down by the Pratt Road Flea Market. Man, look at all the smoke. But it does look like they got a hot spot off. They got hot spots everywhere. You see electric pole up here. It's on fire. This one building, total loss. And you got all of our first responders back here in the back. Not all, but a lot of them. They got spots and hoses going everywhere. If you've never been over here, everything you see here, these used to be stacks of wood pallets everywhere around, and the warehouse was full of them. No, it was the other building. The fire was in the that building a few months ago. This is actually the yard, making it more dangerous. Because the amount of wood, you see just smoke everywhere. If you're hearing the beeps, that's to let them know they got to watch their oxygen. On Lawrence Road. It's B&T Pallet Company on Lawrence Road. Man, that's a handy landing machine there. think there's at least 12, maybe 13 fire trucks out here. No, this is off of Pratt Road and 145th Street. B&T Pallet Company. It's fixing to be all smoke. I mean, the damage goes like, yeah, their entire, lot. I'm going to come over here and give you a different perspective. All this used to be full of pallets. That wind is blowing. That water might get over here from oh yeah, they were closed. We don't know how it started. We don't know any of that. I mean, they have literally been fighting the fire now for probably an hour and a half. There would be no employees in the lot at this time. As far as out here, so they do have NIMS, first responders out here in case overheated or if someone needs oxygen. But the road is full. The road is full of fire trucks and apparatuses. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure the owners are here. The smoke is actually, I just asked the boys, thank God everyone, yeah, it was closed. The smoke is just bellowing through the air up here. When I will have the video up there, I have this on. That's how come you guys aren't hearing me talk. And behind me, like, I gotta tell you, it don't smell bad because there's a lot of hickory and oak pallets out here. But the number of fire departments that have been dispatched to this location, it'll take me a minute to get that to you. There was that many. Is that their main building? No, their main building was safe. Their main actual office building was safe. I'm saying it's not Ironton Road, it's Pratt Road. Y'all just ignore Billy. The main building is safe. That's the secondary building where they actually stored the pallets. That one's gone. The yard of pallets has just disappeared out here. And the smoke is very bad. When I tell you fire trucks are lining the roads, guys, like, that's one side. We got some back there, and that is the other side. Man, the more water they spray, let me kind of show you guys, the more water they spray on it, the smokier it does get out here. But man, what a lot of effort and teamwork was put in to putting it out. It looks like that building is just about out. I'll go up and swing you guys around. They got a pretty good perspective because I see them doing the hot spots. That's not cloud, that is smoke out there. So they are starting to get it under control. Which is good. We don't see it flaming. You got one little hot spot out there. First responders coming out just totally dark in color, wet. That is Colleyville's got the sprayer. Collegeville has one sprayer, and Crystal had the other sprayer. So that's going to be Collegeville squad number 9. And then Crystal has the ladder truck down there working their magic with the other side that has a sprayer attached to it as well. Yeah, Collegeville squad number 9 has this guy. See if I can zoom in on him. That guy's working the sprayer tonight. Do have some red flames going over there. Definitely starting to get wet as that wind blows, and they're getting those hot spots put out. I wonder what that device is. Bacon printer? No, maybe it's nothing. Still pretty smoky out here. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it is real smoky out here. See, what used to be clear now looks like see Crystal over there doing that ladder truck, got that spray going down on it. First responders coming up out of the actual fire. These water sprayers seem to be doing a lot. They're from the city of Little Rock right there. Collegeville, Arch Street, East End, Shannon Hills was out here. Man, the smoke's actually cool. Like the kind that it's making, because it's kind of like a foggy wet smoke. They just shut the water off on that one. That's a good thing. See what's going to happen now. Still do have some there you go. Thank you, Randy's. Look at where Shaw, Toter Creek, Box Out, Alexander, Collegeville. I'll definitely update the post with all of them. I'll definitely update the post with all of them out. I do know they are have been out here working, haven't been come out and cool off. Because even though it's cool out here for us, it's definitely not cool out there when you're fighting a fire like that. I will tell you guys this, is that as they start to roll up the hose there, there's something about being on a scene like this, even though we still see some fire smoke back here. Definitely the intensity at the scene actually calms. That's usually a good thing, because that means they're getting the fire confident and under control where they don't think it'll spread. It's kind of a hard feeling to explain, because everybody's up around here, but moving. It's a feeling you just get. If you've been out to one, you know what I'm talking about. And then when you get a point to where they're at now, more of a relaxed atmosphere. The first responders out here, firefighters out here, breathing a little bit more easier out here. Shout out to all of the fire departments that responded, and there's a bunch of them that were responded. I will update the post without them. Man, just a miracle. Now they do the hard work. So after they fight the fire, they got to put in their equipment. They're going to have to roll all that up, and it's not light whatsoever. They're still sizing everything up right now. See the remnants of the building. Bacon Prater said Arkansas got a touchdown. Man. Still burning. I don't even know how long it's been burning. I don't know how long be on. Bacon Prater, they're asking for the score. Now we get to watch the Crystal truck get inside. Does look like it got that secondary building back there as well. Oh no, this is definitely worse than last time. This is major damage. Big loss. Crystal putting the dino there. Fire truck's still low. Look at there. It's amazing how those metal buildings just bend like they do. There's their office, so they saved the office, and then as someone was asking, the other fire was in that that building back there a few months ago. This one sadly was in their yard, like, so everywhere it went, now you guys, everywhere back there would have been pallets. And it's cool how they're directing the water. I think it's Crystal. He's over directing the water, going back and forth. I don't know if there's a first responder up there. Is he doing it down below? If you're just tuning in, this is at B&T Pallet Company on Lawrence Road in Landmark. Man, still burning, still smoking. Now keep in mind the power will not be on back over here until they get all the fire up. Because I don't know if y'all remember this. You'll look up at the utility line there. Look up at the utility line up there. It is on fire up there as well. He said Lawrence Road by Pratt. Why are we? Oh, okay. Hey, look. I'm opening up my crackers that the first firefighter gave me. That's why I'm not talking. Man, he's laying the hammer down over there. I gotta be honest with you guys, we can't tell these folks thank you enough. Because what's right behind all this wood is woods. I do not know how the fire started. And right now, they probably don't want to make a statement because they're still working the fire. I mean, the shop would have been closed. That would have burned for a long time. I got two more crackers to eat, then I talk a little bit. Yeah, shout out to all of them, man. Let's keep in mind they're also answering other emergency calls. Man, that's unreal. Crackers hit the spot. Hey Tim, if you're watching, what are they doing? That are still here? How many total fire trucks? Probably at least 10 or 11 that's still here. Some of them have left. Yeah. 12 different departments, but multiple units, plus emergency management services too, I think, come out. I think they're getting oxygen is what they're doing. Man, what a massive, massive fire here at B&T Pallet Company. Think all that was wood, dry wood. It's probably oxygen. Oh, refilling bottles of soda. You don't think that's oxygen, Mark? Oh, Mark could probably list all the fire departments that are here. He does a good job at his Class E Saline Roanoke County News group. Refilling air pack. I figured as much. I was just actually seeing if Bacon Prater was actually watching. Yeah, I mean, it is, even though I say, like, it does get hot out there. Compressed air. That'd be a cool effect if we had some, like, blue lights in it. Man. We're starting to, good. Okay, yeah. Like, I was like, I'm getting out y'all's way. I'm like, y'all been out here working y'all's butt off out here. I was like, you been doing all right?
Oh.
Yeah. Dude, this was a fire here.
Yeah.
What's up, bud? What's up? This was a fire here. That's crazy.
Well, at least my wife knows where I'm at.
Yeah, that's. I think that's that second building back there. I was saying hi to some of the fire departments. And they have worked their butt off. Yeah, that's. I think that's going to be the secondary building back there in the back. Hot spots still continue to burn everywhere. That's the thing with wood. You think you got it out, a little wind comes by, you get some more. Oh yeah, East End was definitely here. I was just fist bumping East End. They are. We got fire departments all up and down the road. Oh yeah, this will definitely be pretty draining for them. I mean, keep in mind all this comes with a bunch of adrenaline, and when your adrenaline goes up, it eventually comes down. Oh yeah, I believe he is. They don't always like to be put on camera. You guys like to see them on camera. firefighters most of the time don't want any glory, even if any on camera. Oh, I definitely seen Chief Steele out there. Plus, I'm right in the middle. I parked on Pratt Road and walked up here. No, firefighters are definitely heroes. Man, they're trying to get it. So what's going on down here at Fox? Crystal with the sprayer. Still got a lot of fire to put out, folks. No, the office didn't burn down. The office did not burn down. The office was safe. The front building up here is completely destroyed. It's hard to tell how bad. I'm sure it's completely destroyed. The second warehouse that was actually behind the front one, and the actual pallets that was stacked up in stacks all over the yard, destroyed. And that's the reason the fire is like keeping fueled like it is. Plus there's actually a breeze out here. So if you know anything about the embers on wood, you blow on it, that'll help spark fire. So this is good seasoned wood on some of these pallets out here. They've been out here a while. If you don't know what B&T Pallet Company does, people bring them pallets, they buy them, and then they wholesale them back out. They've been around here since I was a little kid. Out here. Hey, here we go. He wanted to say hi. Yeah. Some of them do, some of them don't. There've been several fires there over here. Absolutely, because the wood is dry, so you know, you kind of expect it to be that way. So it's one of the things that I'm always nervous about it, especially during the summer, because there's a wooded area behind it. That if it catches, this is going to go up the hill, and I got a lot of family members that live right over there behind them. But man, every time I think they got it completely out, it does this. Looks like they got this part put down, so now they're concentrated in that one little area. Somebody's asked me about, look at all the firefighters. That's just a little bit of them. A lot of the pallets in the main building have likely been treated. I don't know the process with them. And they dumping some water on that one. I bet Mom and them don't have water pressure either. I do know all the power is off over here. You see firefighters now throwing pallets down, trying to make sure they're don't recatch.
That may reignite. I told them to leave that one burning.
They're gonna let some burn out. It looks like I was trying to ear hustle here. If you're just joining me, I'm out Lawrence Road and Landmark at B&T Pallet Company. Man, definitely a loss for the Baileys who own it. I guess they're just going to let that kind of burn out a little bit. And definitely squirting in the back. It does look like they got the back one put out back there. They must be going to be letting those burn out like a controlled burn since it's already there. Firefighters still rotating in and out, and they're still having to deal with all that smoke that's out there. Playing us some music. We got a lot of really cool firefighters, by the way, guys. I get the opportunity to meet them from all over the area. And there's some awesome people. Oh, the power pole's actually on fire up there. Someone, Beverly said, the power pole's actually on fire. It's burning in a couple of places. Look how blue the sky looks over here. Not so much over here. Really concentrate down here right now. Yeah, it is burning up here. probably does, Frank. Oh, by the way, everyone, I forgot to do it when Frank come on. When Frank comes on, we stop what we're doing. We say, hi, Frank. I'm out of practice, Frank. I'm out of practice. Man. Yeah, that pole is definitely still burning. They're going to let that burn out. It does look like they have that section under wraps over there. And they're working on that. All right, guys, I'm not going to stay out here very much longer. It looks like they do have the fire under control. Shout out to all the fire departments. I think someone said 12 different fire departments responded out here. And man, y'all did some intense work. If you guys don't know, all these fire hoses and all these tools, they're not light. Their packs are heavy. Now here's the cool thing. All of you guys complimented them and gave them kudos and all that. You can be one of them. Go down to your local fire department. I don't care where you live in the central Arkansas area. Go to your local fire department and sign up to be a volunteer. You can be out here helping as well. All you have to do is go check in. A lot of them have their training on Tuesdays. Wherever you're the fire department, if you're on Arch Street, if you're East End, if you're Sardis, if you're Shannon Hills, if you're Collegeville, if you're Crystal, if you're Little Rock, Alexander, I'm sure I missed one. Northeast probably was out here too. Go volunteer. You can do that. And if you're not able to volunteer, consider this. Drop off a case of water, Powerade, or even body armor off to your local fire department and tell them thank you. I'm gonna go get out of here. I gotta go get some water less because all the smoke was blowing backwards out here. So y'all can stare again. I'm watching my back there. Oh, when I hear a noise, I turn around. Oh, you're well. I do gotta walk back to my car, so I want to get down there to the Pratt Road. It's too incredibly dark. But thank you to all of our first responders. Yeah. Don't forget to click a reaction, hit share on this video, and always make good choices.